Kid Cat looks bad in glasses. It's the helmet. Good evening, everyone. Right now it's 8 o'clock on Saturday. There really isn't any news to speak of, but... Oh, listen to this. I have a hard time with Cry Crossword Puzzle. But I finally figured it out. Oh dear, I guess that really doesn't qualify as news, does it? And with that, I'll go back to supporting all of you in your enjoyment of this island. Alright, I'll take right off the bat, first fossil. More stuff from Reese and Cyrus. I knew the perfect time to come. I actually was an hour later than I originally wanted to do this like an hour ago, but making dinner tonight took longer than I expected, and I burned the shit out of my hand. So yeah, I was a little later than I was expecting. Oh, first try. Oh, come on. If we can get these fossils, then everything will be golden tonight. Done it. Is that a firefly? It looks like a firefly. I gotta get over to the other side. I think it's a firefly. But I guess I would not believe my eyes. I had to. Come on. I was making a roux, and I was whisking everything together. Right, I had just started adding in the milk, and my thing got stuck. My whisk got stuck. And when it got unstuck, it flung a bunch of stuff forward. Oh, it's behind me. It, like, flung a bunch of stuff into the air, all across my knuckles, and all up my arm. Oh, God, it burned like hell. Caught a firefly. Now I just need 10 million more. Okay, let's go find... Let's go break the land speed record. Let's go get those other fossils. Now what I'm looking for. Amber. Come on. Okay, there's fossil number 2. What the? A basic teacher's desk? Huh, I wonder where that... Maybe... I wonder where that came from. Oh, there's more fireflies. There... Was that an Atlas moth? Looked big enough to be one. Wow, now that it's not raining anymore, fireflies are freaking everywhere. I found Shark Island 3 times in a 6-day period. Nice. Oh god, that must have been great money. Or if you haven't spent the money yet, that means CJ could... Next time CJ shows up. I mean, if you haven't turned him in for money. Yeah, you know what I meant. Oh god, the next time CJ shows up, that could be freaking huge. CJ was yesterday? Oh gosh, so you must have gotten a big payout then. Stocking for the next round, yeah. God, that's crazy. And then I know you can only find Shark Island like once a day. I know that's like one of the things that's coded in the game. Come on. I've got a minute left to find these last 2 fossils. And I break the record. No, I already haven't. I've done it in less time. Ooh, there's a money spot. 380. Nice. That's a great payoff. There's one. God, 380. God, that's crazy. Then again, I did get 1.5 million from turnips last week. More, but I wanted the whale shark model. And I get that. Is the whale shark model like big, or is it kind of like, or is it just like small? Because I'd hope it'd be like a massive model. But I could also see it being on the smaller side. Sadly. Maybe it's just because of my perceptions from the sea bass model. Oh, gosh dang it. I'm gonna have to come down here. Slip across. And then hit it. It's like mid-size, but I wish it was bigger. That's all the models for me right now. Is I wish they were like massive. Wedding cake, wedding head table, inflatable sofa. Come on, there we go. So I was originally planning on going clam hunting today, but you know, I'm gonna shake things up. I just thought of something to do. I'm gonna shake things up. But first, praise be unto Lord Helix, the Queen Alexandria Birdwing. I could see that being the big one. There's also one of the moth models is also like a fair size if I remember correctly. Don't remember which one, but it's like bigger than normal. Ooh, I wonder what these two are saying. Bianca, guess what? Last night, I dreamed that I had a new faucet in my kitchen. When I turned it on, fruit punch came out instead of water. Wow, freaky. For reals, though. I think that'd be pretty wild, Glimmer. What's strange is that it's just a night ago I dreamed I had a spaghetti faucet. Maybe I just go to bed hungry. Wow. Hot running pasta, not bad, Nan. But tonight you need to dream up some sauce faucets for that. Because plain pasta is so not cool. I like that idea, but which kind of sauce, kid? There are so many possibilities. Tomato, cream base, pesto, or just simple garlic and oil. I'll need to bring a cookbook to bed so I can brush up on the options. That was cute. That was cute. And how you doing, overhyped drifter? Squid ink sauce. Oh, squid ink sauce is good. I'm honestly I'm very traditional tomato guy. I'm very traditional tomato. I'm totally down for like an Alfredo. Pure black sauce coming out of the faucet. Pure black. That turns it into like a horror movie. Like I could see that right out of The Ring. Okay. Stack of books. Sure. I don't think I have this one. Sweet. I learned stack of books. Oh shit, there was that beetle. No. No. Where is is it? Yeah, it's up here. Alright, Blathers. Come on, give me something good to assess. Come on. Come on, I'm... More than one. Yes, indeed, quite splendid. Alas, our museum already has of these. Let's see. You finish. Nice. You finished your collection. I am missing, if we just come in here real quick, I can show you which two I'm missing. I am missing these two right here. I don't know which ones they are, but those are the only two I'm missing. I have everything else. At least I think I have everything else. And it's only a matter of time before I get those last two. It's only a matter of time. Man, Pachitail, Ankyloskoll, right Megaloside, right Petrawing, and Brachioskoll. I did mean to donate the Firefly. I completely spaced it. Something. Make a donation. The Firefly. Eek, a firefly? What a wretched thing. Alas, I'm obliged to ask, would you like to learn more about this specimen? Ah, I see. In that case, the firefly isn't a fly at all. It's a beetle, you see, and one known for its ghastly glowing backside. This light is called bioluminescence, and is caused by a chemical reaction in the rump. Males flash about the night sky to attract females, while their larvae turn on the glow to put out predators. Speaking of their yucky young, firefly larvae love to dine on snails. Any hoot, my sincerest thanks for the donation. And though bugs are a bane of my existence, rest assured this wretched thing will get the best care here. So, my original plan was just to go clam hunting tonight. Clam hunt, then do a little KK slider. And then, I don't know, at some point we'll go fishing. But you know, I'm going to do something else instead. I'm going to do something, I just had an idea for something else. Maybe we'll do clam hunt tomorrow. Instead, I should work... My controller's being all finicky. Instead, I have this area here, which is kind of like, right now it's like my nature park. But it's supposed to be like a seasonal area? So what if I just... Right, and it's been the seasonal, like, area for... It started with Nature Day, and it's been like that since Nature Day. But what if I change it for wedding season? So that's what I'm going to do. I think I'll leave the fence, right? The brick will stay, but I'm going to pick up everything else. I might keep the tree as well, for the moment anyways. Okay, let's see. Some of this I can put over here. Like, I can... Where's a pile of leaves? Like, I can put a book in here. And I can put a pile of leaves in here. Sure. I can move that later. I'm also gonna... I always plan to put the terrarium over here. So we'll leave the peach tree for now. Because I think I have an idea for that later. place that there for now. We'll come back. I mean, if I move the peach tree, I move the peach tree. But I'll worry about it. It depends on how much space we have, and I do not know how much space we have. For now, though, let's go put some stuff in shores. That reminds me, I should do the wedding event for today. Yeah, I'll probably go do that here in a minute once I go through everything I've got. Let's put that in storage, that in storage. Natural garden table. Garden bench, cherry blossom branch. I can keep the tires. I'll put that in storage. I'll put that in storage. What the heck is that? That's not too bad. I did it. No spoilers from me. Basic teacher's desk. Let's make a single clam bait out of this clam. Oh, that's the pile of books. There it is, fish bait. All done. I can keep the wedding head. Let's just change into the tuxedo. Screw it. Make my life easier. Or what I've been passing as the tuxedo for the past few days. Where is it? It's this. I think it was these pants. I do have a top hat. I do have a black top hat, I mean, to match the rest of the outfit. No, that looks bad. No, I don't want... That's better. I mean, it's not perfect, as the pants and shirt don't match as well as I'd like. But, eh. Alright, let's see what other wedding stuff do I have in storage. I've got 2 chairs, some benches, 2 tables, and, is that it? Oh, I have 2 garlands that I can't use. Okay. I think I have some candles, don't I? Ooh, would it work as like a... I'm gonna take that, because I could use it as like a wedding registry. Oh, I have these. These are what I was looking for. I thought I had some candles, but I don't see them anywheres. No, I guess I didn't buy a set of candles. Oh, and where are the heart crystals? There they are. From this, I can figure out, like, what else I need. My controller, I can just feel the battery in my controller dying. Okay, so I got this wedding table. Let's put another table, like, right here somewheres. And then I can put, like... Where was that? Wedding flowers, essay set. So, I know that's not perfect, but I'm kind of treating that like a guest registry. Wedding bench, flower stand. I'm gonna have to get rid of that tree. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get rid of this tree. Should I put this on something? Like, should it all be on, like, sand, or should I just keep it on grass? Or even brick? Ooh, that's a good question. Yeah. I don't know. Ooh, that is good. That's a good question that I don't know. I guess for the moment, I'm not going to change anything, but I'll figure that out at some point. Wedding table. I can't. Ugh. Can I get through here now? Yeah, I can. Yeah. Nah, that was basically correct. So I'm going to need more chairs, more tables, and whatever else I need to buy. Part of me thinks that looks a little too down. But I can't tell. I don't know. I'll mess around with it later. I don't know if that should be on grass or... I mean, that is all the wedding stuff, right? Yeah, that more or less. I'll come back and worry about it after I go do the wedding stuff now. So I'm gonna need 5 more chairs, plus what other new stuff they have today. That looks big. No. It's a black bass. Oh, it's an arowana. That I haven't seen that before. Oh, sugar snap peas. I'll come back and donate that later. There you go, there's some light. Let's see what's in the store. A chair. I already have an ink set. I'm not making a school anytime soon anyways. Okay, let's sell all of this. Crunch the numbers. A total of 23. Alright, let's go do more wedding day stuff. I wish I had more of the star items. Because, like, I know there's, like, a star bed that's, like, a crescent moon shaped, and I really want one. Eventually I'll get one. I think Celeste gives it to you. Eventually that'll happen. Just got all the paperwork. Harv's Island. Yep, let's take off. Oh, is it called a see, I thought it was a bed. It might be a chair, though. Whatever it is, it's cool looking. Eventually, I'll get one. You can I know you can customize it. It's one of those high-value pieces of furniture that I'll get eventually. Hey, Harv, how you doing? Hey, good to see ya. Gonna do some more anniversary photos? Right on. Alright. Thanks so much for coming back. I can't wait to show you one of these. Today I'm thinking we should do a ceremony photo in a place that looks like a wedding chapel. Professing our love for each other in front of everyone. So romantic. Handy dandy. Made some new furniture. Under the event tab. Okay, what am I gonna do this time? Like, I have an idea for a reception photo. But that's not what I have to do. We got the piano organ. And is that it? Is the piano organ our last new item? Because we only got one today. The wedding pipe organ. Yeah, sure, whatever. Weirdos. You were? Huh. Oh, weird. Do you think maybe it's because you've like done everything? Maybe. Okay, let's get one more. I would love to use my villagers. Well, theoretically, I could put this back one more. Because if I could, like, do one last photo with all my villagers in it and just, like, make it, like, look cool, that'd be awesome. Okay, I'm going all out for this, because this is, as far as I can tell, the last one. So I'm going all out. I mean, we'll probably take more photos. 420 tickets? Wow. Anything else I gotta put back here? 476. Holy crap. Once everything is ready, be our photographer again. Yeah, I know. You're hunting. Let me know if you need tickets. I mean, I have a lot of Nook miles myself. I just don't use them for anything. Okay, let's take a photo. Kind of a little skewed like that. Am I able to change their emotion? I would think so. I don't. So I can do that to trigger that. Maybe in like a customization menu I can do that. Yeah, I can. Oh, and I can actually get out of that chair. Of course, I'm stuck here. That's not a bad photo. Oh, that last one seemed nice. Mind if I take a quick peek? Alright, go ahead. Great, now let's see. Oh, my goodness. It's everything I could have wanted. I have a little something for my appreciation. A wedding pipe. So we got the organ. And because I have heart crystals for you. We'll come back tomorrow. Okay, so I need, what, candles and chairs? Because I didn't have any. I swear I bought candles, but I guess not. I want to buy a candle. Yes, I can help Cyrus. I don't need the organ. I don't have any of the wallpapers, but I don't need any of the wallpapers. So I can get 3 chairs. I'll buy 3 chairs. And yeah, and we'll head back. I mean, most of the stuff won't come in until tomorrow, but yeah, we'll work on it more tomorrow. How long? Oh, we've been going 30 minutes. We still got time tonight. We still got time to do shit. So what have I been? So a few days ago, I talked about how I've been getting into speedruns recently, and like I watched a bunch of Mario 64 speedruns and whatnot. Really interesting stuff. Well, one of the guy who I was watching do them, because I was watching some old AGDQ stuff, and it was a guy 360 Chrisum, and I was like, you know, I'm gonna look him up and see what he's doing on YouTube, and he's doing this like Pokemon. Where they're speedrunning. It's him and Shenanigans is the other guy. And they're both speedrunning Pokemon Crystal. A Pokemon Crystal randomizer. And they each, like, pick one Pokemon. And then the other person has to, like, find the Pokemon they picked. Right? And whoever catches the other person's Pokemon wins. It's like, it's Guess Who. And there's only, like, 3 episodes. But I just watched all 3, man. It's such a great idea. Like a Pokemon Guess Who, especially because they're like speedrunners who know the game, and there's that randomizer element that makes it interesting. and it's also short. Like one, they also after every gym leader they get to ask a question that will eliminate some Pokemon. It's fascinating. It's such a great idea, and they're like less than 2 hours. I love it so much. Great idea. I hope they keep doing more. But yeah, that's literal. That's legit. I didn't even play Dragon Quest yesterday. Well, admittedly, did we stream? No, I streamed around 4 yesterday. I don't remember what I did yesterday night. But I know. Well, besides for that. Well, okay, that was also my addiction this morning. It's a great idea in my mind. I kind of want to take this fruit. I need to remember to make another fruit basket when I get back. Okay, let's go put these up here. And then tomorrow morning we'll do turnips. Shark hunting we're doing. I'm probably going to do some shark hunting. Let's put the organ right here. Oops, I got to back up a little bit more. I'll probably rearrange this. How big is this thing? Can I put it right here? Actually... No, I can't. So I can put it in there, but it takes up a lot of forking space. Wow. I still need more chairs. I don't know. I can always experiment. I can always extend this room by like 2. Right? I can move it 2 over if I really need to. Yeah. I guess let's go shark bait hunting. Okay, I'll keep an eye out for any sharks, but I'm mostly focusing on getting bait. Or anything. There are a few river fish I do need to get still. I mean, we got the arowana, which was nice. And I'm only missing, what, the shark and the suckerfish? I do have to make a few stops, though, first. Specifically, Able Sisters and, the store. Oh gosh, are those VR goggles? And hey, it's the, artist hat. You know, every artist ever, every webcomic artist wears that hat. We got the emblem blazers. I think I own one already. These, I don't need embellished. Nah, I don't need that. An ancient belted robe. Part of me would be down if they had, like, different colors. Like, I'd love one in, like, red. Gold's not bad. I know purple's a regal color, but that's not what I'm looking for. Yeah, it's the comic artist hat. Every comic artist wears one. Butterfly shades. HMD? It is freaking VR goggles. Wow, I was mostly joking. I'm surprised they don't have, like, Labo goggles. I could totally see that being a Nintendo thing to do. Who... God damn it, I look like Elton John again. No. Oh gosh, I should wear the Elton John outfit to the wedding tomorrow. When I do the pictures. Because, I mean, it's basically this shirt. Oh god. Oh, I will consider that. I'm gonna buy the VR goggles just to have them. All right, let's go look for some sharks. I'll deposit my money in storage a little later. I don't have to do that right now. And we'll, assuming we get another shark or something, I'll throw the arowana in when I get when I find another shark. Also, got to keep an eye out for that beetle. No, I think it's too early to find the other one. The Goliath, is it, or is it the rainbow stag? I don't know. Whatever beetle I'm missing, I think that happens at 9 if I remember. What am I? Balloon. This. And this. Oh, I gotta go say hi to some of my villagers. I'm sure I'll come across some. Oh, how am I gonna screw up your name? Is it... I want to say Deborah. But I could also see Deborah. It's Deborah, isn't it? But how you doing, either way? I scared away that fish. It's probably a black bass. God, there are so many fireflies out when it's not raining. It's so nice. That's on the slightly bigger side. Jaja. It's a black bass, but I'm gonna catch it anyways. Or at least try. Come on. Yep. Okay, back to clam bait. Nope. No, that's just a fish. I don't think there's any non-fin river fish I'm missing, because I have the eel now. I just need the sucker. I'm surprised I haven't seen the sucker fish. Out of everything, I was expecting the sucker fish and whale shark to be, like, the most common, and then it just, like, went up from there. So it honestly surprises me that those are the two. That the suckerfish has turned out to be one of the rarer ones. Nothing. I should put a crafting table over on this side. It's just such a pain because I need more, because I don't want to chop any trees down. Do I even... Yeah, I do. Okay, I do. I was like, do I even have an axe on me? I do. It sucks walking this part of the beach because I have to keep my eye on the water, the beach itself for clams, and then the trees for beetles, for the beetle. I should maybe grow more palm trees just to make my life easier. I mean, it's only one beetle, but I've seen Scooby-Doo villains deal with more. Did that make sense? It didn't, but let's pretend it did. Nothing. Yeah, I didn't see that new Scooby-Doo movie. Thus, it was just called Scoob. I heard mixed reviews for it. Like, on some ways it's like, yeah, it's classic Scooby-Doo. But then in other ways it's kind of childish and not in, like, a good way. Because I think I gave this rant a few days ago about how something that's childish can appeal to everyone, right? When done really well. I think I was talking about, like, Pixar and DreamWorks movies. But I heard this new Scooby-Doo is kind of like Despicable Me, which isn't that. Despicable Me definitely didn't appeal to everyone and was specifically intended for children. I mean, yes, I know Facebook moms, Karens, like to make Minion memes, but that's... I'd argue that's not appealing to children. Not in a productive way, anyways. That's a black bass. There's one. Do Karens still make Minion memes? I feel like I remember people just making fun of them constantly, and I feel like nobody talks about it anymore, so either they stopped doing it, or people just stopped giving a shit and instead made fun of them for calling them and instead started making fun of Karens for just wanting to call the manager. And their haircuts. God, it's funny. It's so funny to see them get pissed off. Okay, here's the first shark of the night. There we go. Come on. It doesn't feel very heavy. And there's the suckerfish. I thought it was a shark. Oh, wait. Now I get it. Sucker. Oh. I should put one outside Octavian's house. He does call me sucker a lot. So now I'm just missing the shark. I'm missing the saw shark and a bunch of river fish. Like a dozen river fish. It's bad. Oh, and I think I'm missing a pond fish as well. I don't remember which pond fish that is, but I know I'm missing like one. Got a manila clam. So what else? What else did I do? Oh, I finally... So there's this channel called... Is it Red Bard? And they did a video on My Immortal. The infamous, so bad it's like funny Harry Potter fanfiction. And I've been meaning to watch it for the past like week-ish. And I finally got around to watching it. Because I've never actually read My Immortal. I've heard of it. I remember... Oh god, was it... When was the first time I heard about it? Was it a Cards Against Humanity card? I don't remember. I don't remember the first time I heard about My Immortal. But I've definitely known the infamy of it. And then Internet Historian did a dramatic reading of it, and it's hilarious. I highly recommend that video. It's so he does a great job reading it. And now Red Bard's gone into like the full detail about like what do we potentially know about the author? Do we potentially know anything about the author? And it's like a 50-minute video going in depth about it. And it is interesting. I'll give it that. There's a lot of things we don't know. A lot of people who have claimed to be Tara Gillespie, and probably none of them are telling the truth. The only one there's one about like two like teenage girls named like Tara and Raven that made like YouTube videos. That was the theory I had heard. But that's probably definitely not true. And there seems to be a few others that probably also aren't true, including someone who wrote a book about writing My Immortal, and that book got canceled because they were most likely lying about it. Because, like, the moral of the story from the video, which I still highly recommend. What? KK Rally. Turn off. Turn off. I'm done with the radio scaring me. I don't even know why I have two radios there. But the thing I got from the video is that it is even if the real person who wrote My Immortal comes out and admits they're the one who wrote it, nobody will ever believe them. It is impossible to, because of how the thing was written, it is impossible to prove you wrote My Immortal. So the real author realistically could have come out and admitted to doing it, but no one will ever believe them because it's impossible. And that's interesting. That, like, just the way, the series of events and how everything happened, that's fascinating. And, of course, there's the question of, like, whether it's satirical or not. I don't know. Maybe. Okay, I was like, I haven't collected that many clams at all, but no, I've got a few. See, I really shouldn't be walking back and forth between the two beaches. I really should just stay on the right side one, because the right side one always yield better clams and more clams than this side. But if I want sharks, then I should go back and forth between the two. Plus the crafting table's on the other side. I mean, I can just go in circles, because I'm still looking for fish in this, large fish in this river. Probably larger than this one. Probably, anyways. Gosh dang it, anytime I see like a... Honestly, well, that was probably a black bass. It looked a little bigger than normal. So I actually did have my hopes up for that one. But I always screw up on the larger ones. Gosh dang it. Oops, I did not mean to take the incense. I wonder if I should remove the backfire. I need to push that back a little. Oh, I can't. I'd love to find like one more fish. Yeah, I'm probably also gonna clam bait tomorrow, because tomorrow I'll be here around what, 10 Pacific, 1 Eastern. And we'll do turnips. And I'm probably going to buy the standard 40,000. Because I had a large spike this week, I am very hesitant to buy turnips. Because it's not going to end well. I just know for a fact it isn't. But I'm going to try. I mean, maybe I could get a small spike. I doubt it'll be decreasing. I don't think there's like a guarantee it'll be decreasing. It'll probably just be like a small spike or fluctuating. I don't even think I've ever seen fluctuating. Oh, it's, wow, that's bright red. That's wow, a blue balloon. Usually only the red ones have DIY recipes, and I have not seen a red balloon in a long time. Oh, it's like a, whoa. Oh, it's a summer recipe that uses the summer shells. Huh. I was wondering what those summer shells were used for. That does make sense. I mean, I've been picking up the ones I've seen. God, is this going to be a repeat of the cherry blossom stuff all over again? It better not be. I'm going to be so annoyed if it is, because the cherry blossom stuff was dumb. And it took too long. Audie has that wall in her house. Really? Huh. God, this better not... The cherry... Well, then again, I think what sucked about the cherry blossom stuff was that it also ran alongside Easter. Then the recipes can only be found in balloons. That's something that... The recipes need to be found in more than just balloons. I can hold one more fish or one more clam. It's a black bass. Oh, hey, it's Zucker. I should go say hi to Zucker. I can. We'll see. We'll see how tomorrow plays out. Here, fishy, fishy. Come to the water so I can taste. I didn't even try to use the voice I gave Zucker. I didn't even try. Alright, let's craft some clam bait. This is gonna take a minute. I was gonna make that fountain at some point, and then I just never did. There it is. I could just go to favorites. It's the only thing I've favorited. Lazy villagers are so cute. They are. They really are. Oh, God. And I guess J.K. Rowling said something stupid again. Yep. That seems like her. She's being transphobic. God damn. God damn, J.K. If you want to make a gay character, put him in the book. Put him in the new movies. Like they legitimately did Harry Potter prequels. And it's like, "Oh, this is the perfect time to make right, to finally go into Dumbledore being gay." And they were just like, "Nope, we're not even going to mention it." Especially cuz the character God, J.K. Rowling pisses me off. Fuck her. Not like I even like Harry Potter. I could never get into Harry Potter, man. It was like I should love Harry Potter should be my. I should love it because I'm all into like books about like magic and whatnot. Like I know people are praising Rick Riordan who did Percy Jackson, and I loved those books. I loved the Percy Jackson books growing up. But I couldn't get into Harry. I wanted to, man. And I think the reason why is because of my cousin. I had a cousin who was ride or die for Harry Potter. Like the type of person who would... Okay, she wasn't goth, but... I mean, I guess she was more punk than goth. And that came later. But she loved Harry Potter, man, and... She's the only reason I've seen the first and freaking fifth movie. I haven't seen the second, third, or fourth. Only the first and the fifth. I honestly didn't... Goblet of Fire. I didn't mind Goblet of Fire that much. I like tournament arcs. What can I say? But I could never get into it. I just never could. Alright, we got some fish to donate, so let's go do that. You know, I never did finish, not Percy Jackson. I finished the original 5 books. I never finished the, spin-off, where I did the Roman stuff. I read the first, like, 3. And then, right, by that point, I'd grown out of them, so I just kind of, like, stopped. I think I own all 5. I own all 10 books now, though. I should get around to finishing that one of these days. I mean, I have all this time in quarantine that I should be using to play Dragon Quest XI, and I just haven't done that for the past 2 days. Gosh, I've still got like another 90 hours in that game. God, that's a long time. Alright, let's go listen to some KK Slider. Actually, first. Oh shit, did I really forget to check this yesterday? It always annoys me when I forget to check it. There's nothing new even there. I wish there were more Nook Mile rewards than just like the tickets. I mean, I know there's still a bunch I haven't even bought. But, I already have Parade. Pink elephants on parade, see they come, flippity floppity. I always just think of freaking, Tony Hawk Pro Skater. Tony Hawk Pro Skater 4, where you meet the guy who's high on, I don't even remember what he's high on, and he's seeing pink elephants, and you gotta go collect all the pink elephants for him. God, what a classic game. You hip to a song tonight? Cool, cool. Any requests? Give me that one song. Okay, let's try this again. Alright, let's... I think that's right. Why don't you cop a seat? We'll get started. Right on. KK cruising. think this is right. And they should get me a copy of it. Yeah, I think this is correct. Oh, Twitter. That was pretty good. So, yep, KK Cruising. Let's go put that in the jukebox. So, I was laughing. So, I guess there's this one absolute cunt bootlicker who is putting together a list of people that he considers traitors to America. It's basically anyone who supports Black Lives Matter. But people are like spinning the list to be like, oh, while not every person who's on the list is like a good person, because there's a lot of brands on there and brands aren't always good, like EA's on the list, it's still like a better indication. So people are like twisting the list for like good, and it really like pisses him off, and people keep adding, and he keeps adding more people to him, and people have like reposted it on their own sites with like new messages about how like, hey, these are all the people who are supportive. And God, he's such an absolute cunt. But it's so funny. Screw him. Fuck him, actually. Oh. Oh, this sounds completely different. Holy shit. Yeah, God, wow, that sounds like a completely different song. Holy shit, Terrell was right, completely right. Yeah, I totally like this. Still like Stale Cupcakes more, but again, pretty good. This is pretty freaking good. Do I have to talk to more villagers? Yeah, I gotta talk to one more. Turtle, Liar, do you work? You're my DJ. Nope, I guess you don't. Ooh, stream's getting shaky on my end. Ooh. What did I almost... let's see. Who's in town that I can say hi to? Rolf? Hey. Hey, fancy running into you here. Alright, let's end off. Tomorrow we'll be back with turnips. Turnips are tomorrow. And we also will, we'll do some more work on the wedding area. We'll get some more clam bait, because I'm still looking for, I'm probably not going to need the clam bait to get more sharks. It's probably a bigger deal to find, some of those like the large river fish that I'm still missing. Maybe I should build a second pond. I just don't know where to put that. I'm sure I can find a place. I don't know. Those are multiple days worth of projects. But tomorrow is turnips and more fish bait. And then at some point we'll go fish hunting in the future. I don't know. I also need to start working on moving my house. God, there are so many things to do, and while I could totally do them all in a day if I just played for 12 hours, that ain't happening anytime imminently. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed. Stay tuned for more. Until next time, peace.